All right, I know you've been waiting for it. Here it is, step 6, the bonnet release cable and fitment preparation. Once you have the bonnet closing properly onto the slam panel, install the latches and run the bonnet release cable. The release cable handle is intended to be installed on the right side. However, it can be rerouted to the left side. You will have to use your skills and fabricate a bonnet release mount bracket. It will fasten to the existing holes inside the cab close to the door catch hook. I welded a triangle piece of steel behind the bracket that I made to make sure it was really rugged. And it was. It doesn't move at all when you pull on that bonnet release. When the cable is rerouted to the left-hand side of the vehicle, well, the cable's going to be too short. And I extended it by creating a marriage bracket shown here, and I used a piece of coat hanger for the extension. It worked fantastic. Now it's time to go back or step back and firm up the wings and the cowling behind the bonnet to make sure we have clean lines and spaces in the lines between the panels. And I did this a lot, guys. I step back from the vehicle, stare down both sides of it, looking at my lines, how do they line up with the windshield hinge, all of that stuff constantly to make sure I'm getting it just right. Look down the bonnet and the wings of the Jeep like I'm showing you here. Make sure your lines are spot on. I pounded this area down flat in order to flush mount a nutsert, which is used to mount the top of the wing up near the windshield. You will probably have to remove the front end if it's sitting on there to do this. Okay, you can see the bolt going down into the nutsert here. And notice the spacer underneath the wing. This becomes important when trying to level out the wing to make sure the bonnet or hood properly rests onto the top of the wing. Drop a level on that wing. Make sure things are going the way you expect. All right, you're going to need to spend some time here adjusting everything. You will find yourself adding and removing spacers as you line up the bonnet. Make sure the rear bonnet corners don't rub against the top of the wing when you open the bonnet. All right. This same hole that is used to fasten down the wing is also used later to hold down the cowling end caps on both sides. Placement of this thing is critical, as you need to be able to tighten and loosen this bolt when the bonnet is up in the air. All right, we finished another one. Time to go on to step 7.